I was about to go where she was without actually explaining it, which is probably against the nature of what I should be doing. Oh, that's useful. That guy just tells you about Seek Talk then. Useful. Okay, as always, these people are very useful. I've already gone away. So vague. In one of the out. Yay, healing. There you are.
And hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, however many years ago it was, we got here to... My dog won't shut up. We got here to the Sacred Forest Meadow, and we learned Saria's song. And in this episode, we're going to finish off one last thing in Lost Woods, and then we're going to make our way up Death Mountain. But yes, as I've said, we got one more thing to do here, which I didn't do last time because we needed Saria's song to do it. And as such, we're going to just quickly nip through that, and then we're going to go. We're going to jump straight to Death Mountain. So I'm just going to quickly skip ahead so you can see. Well, until we get. I've got to remember the buttons. It's been ages since I've done this. Who designed these controls? It was me. I set the controls. They make no sense. They made sense at the time. Okay, anyway, as I've said, I'm going to jump ahead to when we're in the right place. And then I'll show you what's up. Actually... this guy. Actually. Do you know what I have to say to you? Just... skip! Skip! Which button is skip? I can't remember which button is skip. Oh my god, there it is. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Okay. That's the one NPC I will not listen to. It's just ingrained in my Legend of Zelda DNA. I forgot to start my timer. Everything is going well. So now that timer is going to be a few minutes off. Good. Everything's going well so far. But seeing as on the right side I don't have to skip ahead, which means less editing, yay. Because, you know, it's really hard to do a jump cut. Some people think it is anyway. But, yeah, it's just over here. Very simple. All you gotta do, jump on here. And I played the wrong song. Clap, clap. Oh, for goodness sake. I am out of practice. That is, yes, I know, that is not the right song. I like how he's surprised. He ends up being rather surprised that we know the song. Even though it's constantly playing throughout the whole of the forest and he's playing it. Yeah, it's the downwards one. Duh. Who set these controls? There we go. Shouldn't have taken more than one attempt, but you know. It's the magic of me. And my dog still won't shut up. She's not being very loud, but hopefully you can't hear it. Oh, and yeah, we get a heart piece for that. Yee. Which is our fourth, I believe. Yes, because we got one extra heart. It's our fourth. Because, as you probably saw a second ago, that little heart there. Each time we get a heart piece, it gives us a quarter more, and then when we get a full... all four, when we get 4 pieces of heart, which are all quarters, then we get 1 extra heart. Yeah. You know, I'm very, as you can tell, out of practice with the commentary. Because, you know, I used to be really good at it. No. Anyway, as I've said, we're going to now skip ahead. We're actually going to skip ahead to when we get to Death Mountain. I'll see you, I'll see everyone. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm just getting a bit flustered here because it's been ages since I've done this. But yes, as I've said, I'll see you at the entrance to Death Mountain. After I've killed all these skeletons, or ran past them. See you then. And we're back at the entrance to Death Mountain. Oh yeah, and we gave a bit of mask in the last episode, just trying to remember what's going on. Honestly, I probably should have rewatched them, but it's bad enough me watching my own episodes. I can't imagine someone else doing it. Hello, viewers. In all seriousness, though, I do hope to improve with these over time. This LP was more so to test the waters. Oh, I should probably Yeah, it's attack time. These guys are annoying because they jump. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, this LP was more to test the waters. I'm purposely doing a game that I know really well to make it easier on myself. Too much Dark Souls. The combat is not nearly as difficult, so I don't need to worry. One problem with my setup, I've got to be honest, which is partly why my commentary's been off, is that the game sound is awfully loud. And so much so I've got to have one earphone in and one out. Because I am going to have to fix that. I was worried it would affect my recording audio, because I don't want the video to be really quiet. Even though I quieten it loads in post. I don't know. I think I'm just going crazy. But, as I've said, hopefully I'm actually going to get this done now. I'm actually going to properly continue this LP. I'm going to try and get regular episodes out. Hopefully I'll be recording 1 or 2 today. If not, probably get 2 done tomorrow. If I only record this one today and move out of the way of that. I'm sure I didn't talk to that Goron back there. Do I need to? Yeah, there's no point. He will say, I think, stuff about how you saw that cavern that was back there. It's blocked off. That one, yeah, it's blocked off. And basically that's where they get their food, to Dongo's cavern. And we're probably going to have to go sort that out. And I forgot to restart my timer. I just looked. Because I paused it when we paused the video, and I forgot to reset it. This is terrible. This is just awful. Maybe he'll... Oh, I'm going to stab him. Yeah. Everyone's talking about how they can't eat rocks. Which has always been confusing for some people. Which yeah. Everywhere's rocks in the mountains, so why can't they just eat them? I think they say that the best rocks in Dodongo's cavern, but still, you don't want to starve just because you can't get your gourmet food. Is that meant to be some sort of social commentary or something? I don't know. Maybe. Either way. For the moment, we're just going to go around and see what's up. Hey, listen. Just a little kid come out here. I remember, when I was young, walking across that rope I just did was one of the most difficult things in my gaming career. I remember that. But yeah, it took me so long to get over it, and there was nothing, and it disappointed me very much. But yes, as this guy is saying, the spiritual stone that we're looking for, the Goron's Ruby, used to be here. And some people want to eat it, but it's gone. Does a gemstone count as a rock? Yeah, I guess it does, because it is just all minerals. So, do they eat, like, diamonds and stuff as well? Do diamonds exist in Zelda? I don't know. Seems like an odd thing to say. But yeah. This place is rather oddly laid out. It's all stairs and stuff. I mean, look at the map. It's a jumble. It's a big jumble. Yeah. Also, be careful not to get hit by the Gorons that are rolling around, because they'll hurt you. Although you probably won't die. Just saying. Dying isn't very much a 3D Zelda thing. Unless you're playing Skyward Sword and you have to deal with motion controls. Well, someone's going to hate me for saying that. Oh well. But anyway, on a lighter note, this guy's talking about how sticks are scarce and bombs are everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm inside Death Mountain right now. Yeah, you're dumb. I think Navi does get a bit of a hard... she gets a bit of a hard time from most people, but a lot of the times, the things they made us say are kind of silly. She is literally like a keep you on track character. Because I guess they expected a lot of kids to play this game, and if... I remember when I was a kid, Navi was actually really useful, because often I'd forget what the hell I was doing. Let's see. Maybe I'm just insane. Oh. Wait. Okay. What does it say before I actually solve the puzzle without actually telling you what's going on? Yeah, it's a nice thing. But yeah. Well, as you'll see, that carpet, you played Zelda's Lullaby, and then the door opens. Why? Because I forgot to tell him. I keep forgetting to explain what I'm doing before I do it. Yeah. But basically, the room we just opened is where the chief, you could say, lives, and he's in a mood. He's in a mood because everything's rubbish now. Look at him, look how moody he is. Look at him. What the heck? Oh, that's edgy. Whoa. Everyone is ageist in Hyrule Kingdom. Wow, this guy, not exactly friendly. Well, what if I play a song I learned in a creepy forest? Oh dear. Okay. I am not gonna... This is why I don't read the text. Because I don't want my neighbours knocking on my door asking what the hell I'm saying. Then again, normally the things I shout are much weirder than the things that come out in Zelda. That's what I get for having weird friends. Oh, man, the camera angle's off. There we go. Anyway, yeah, that's partly why I don't read the text, because, you know, it's hard to do it right. There are some people who do Let's Plays that can do character voices really well, and they actually add to the game a lot. I'm not. At least not yet. I probably should practice and actually do it, but at the moment I'm trying to just get basic commentary working. Big boss of the Gorons. Something you want to ask me about? What? Spiritual stone. Reese's hidden treasure. Yeah, no one does anything for free in the Zelda world. That's video games in general, though. But then again, you wouldn't give your racist prized possession to a kid just because he knew a nice song. At least this game doesn't do that to you. Although, Sario's song is a very nice song. Probably should have played Song of Storms. Better song. Everyone likes Song of Storms, which we haven't got yet. Technically, you can get... For people who have played Zelda before, well this Zelda in particular, just so you know, you can actually get Song of Storms really early in the game. I didn't know that, but you can actually get it, like, fairly early on. I thought you had to get it when you needed it, but no. That's useful for all the people who haven't played the game, who are now watching. Ugh, I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I think I've already got sticks. Yeah, I've already got sticks. I was just gonna collect sticks quickly because we need them. We need them very much. Because now that we, as I skipped over it, we got the oh my god. The Goron's... What was it? The Goron's bracelet? Yeah, what else could it be? Which basically allows us to lift some heavy stuff. Which is mostly just pick up bomb flowers. That's mostly what it's for. Because before, you can't lift them up. Because you can't just get them out of the ground. I probably should have demonstrated that. But it's, as with everything so far, it slipped my mind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that never looks weird. But yeah. But yes, but now we can pick up bomb flowers, which we couldn't before. You're just going to have to trust me, I forgot to demonstrate. I'm a terrible LPer. Should be fired from the internet. But no. Now we get to do something that, unless I get very lucky on, is going to take ages. And I will probably just skip. Unless I get lucky. But yes, you want to throw a bomb flower into this after you've lit the torches and made it spin. You because then... Oh, wow. Yes, I got lucky straight away. I was expecting that to take way longer. That's unfortunate. I was going to have a little edited highlight reel of me missing it a bunch, because I normally miss, and normally it just spews out... It can spew out rupees, nothing, or heart piece and rupees, depending on which face it lands on. Angry face, nothing. Neutral face is like a couple rupees. Really happy faces, rupees, and piece of heart. But yeah. So yeah, that's piece of heart number 5. Yeah, piece of heart number 5. And that solves that relatively quickly. Which is unfortunate, really, because it would have been actually kind of funny. I normally am terrible at that particular. Then again, I'm terrible at the mini games. I'm absolutely dreadful at them. But anyway, now that we've got everything done we need to do at Goron City at the moment, we're actually going to head out, and we're going to open up the Dongo's cabin, so that we may go and kill the big monster. And yeah, you just want to throw the bomb flower down there. And also destroy the sign, because you're a horrible person. Also, I'm just going to note something quickly. You can, in fact, if you do it right, if I just... Yes, as you can see, you can get this heart piece, which is normally much earlier in the game. I mean, later in the game. Much later in the game. But you can get it early if you want, but I'm not going to actually be exploiting glitches here. So I'm just going to give up on it, even though it's right there. Normally I actually pick that up, I'm not going to lie, but for the sake of the LP, I'll do it the proper way. Anyway, let's go through. And this is the second dungeon of the game, for those wondering. Yeah, not exactly the nicest looking place, but then again, not exactly the worst either in this game. Goodness me. But anyway, with all that said and done, next time on The Legend of Zelda and the Ocarina of Time, we're going to be going through the Dongo's cabin and hopefully finishing it. Maybe I'll split it into 2 parts, maybe I won't, depends how long I take. This dungeon can take a bit, and there are certain bits I have trouble with. But anyway, as I said, that will get done in the next episode, so I'll see you then.